Today, in the wild world of cop culture, AI technology, the hope of the future, makes everything worse. An employee at ShotSpotter, the company that makes AI-powered microphones that can detect gunshots, testified in court that cops commonly ask them to fabricate gunshots on their audio files, which the police can then use as evidence in court. In 2016, the Rochester, New York Police Department shot Sylvan Simmons 3 times in the back. Then they charged him with a crime. They charged him with firing at the officers first, and the only evidence they had was an audio file from ShotSpotter. There was no physical evidence at the scene that he had even shot a weapon at all. He also requested that they test his hands and clothing for gun residue. They refused. An employee testified that the cops requested that they manufacture a gunshot on the file, which they then could claim was Simmons shooting at them. Remember, this technology is used in over 100 cities across the country, and any employee or law enforcement official with access to the file and access to an audio editor can change the file. That seems like a problem. Thankfully, Simmons was exonerated, and then the cops lost all the audio evidence. Just gone. Oops. Chicago PD uses ShotSpotter a lot. They respond to 61 ShotSpotter alerts every single day. And then in many cases, when prosecutors are pressed to test the validity of the ShotSpotter evidence, they throw it out instead. They'd rather not use it at all. It must be too accurate. Now just think of all the other technology that cops use that we just assume is accurate and they'll use ethically. Shit, lie detector tests. They've been using those for fucking decades and they've never been admissible in court. Yet cops continue to use them because they're a great way to manipulate suspects. Facial recognition technology. How often do cops have to manually enhance an image to get a proper match? And how do we know the person manually enhancing it can be trusted? How do we know that the technology itself isn't flawed? This is American policing of the future. Actually, it's American policing of the present. It's already here, and it's only getting worse. When cop culture meets the surveillance state, we all suffer.